if you are going through perimenopause and menopause and you feel like, what the is going on with my body and nothing fits anymore, then girlfriend, you are in the right place. Because in this video, I'm going to give you 5 wardrobe staples that I believe will help you navigate these body changes with style. And in fact, you might even feel a lot more confident and kind of even start loving the body that you have today. Wardrobe fix number 1, and that is a good wrap dress. Now, I know I've hit you hard with the first one, right? A wrap dress is very hard to find, and I've heard so many women say to me, Tracy, I've tried them. I wish they worked. They just don't. Well, this wrap dress does. It's a tried and tested, because what it does is it wraps over a lot more than the average wrap dress. It also fits really nice in the waist and then flares out. So it isn't just going straight down and leaving you feeling like you're going to lose your skirt any second now. It also is in a print, because that is really important. A printed dress can disguise a multitude of things, especially the Menno belly. Let me tell you, tried and tested. Like, I've been on national television, 7 cameras have tested this, I do know, right? Going through perimenopause. So the thing about this is that it's going to adapt with your body changes, because let's be honest, girlfriend, our bodies are different every day. One day we're bloated, the next day we're fine. The one day we're like, whoa, what's going on? And the next day we're like, oh, I feel so great. Like, what is going on, right? It feels like teenage. We just became a teenager. Actually, we're like queenagers now. That's a British term. Have you ever heard that? Let me know in the comments. But the thing is that we need clothes that are going to adapt with us, so that we ourselves don't have to go on the same roller coaster that our bodies are going on. So when you have clothes that really work for your body, it makes it so much easier to navigate those and do it with style. So when you walk out the door, you know you look good, and hey, maybe even you start feeling better. Wardrobe fix number 2, and this is a perfect pair of jeans. Oh, I know it's getting harder, right? Not easier, but I have done a lot of the work for you, and I've put some links in the description box below. So go ahead and check out. You'll also see some products in the actual video. YouTube is trying to make it easier for you to shop. But the thing is, what you want in a good pair of jeans is, first of all, that they are going to be a little bit higher than what you normally would wear. So I was wearing more of a mid-rise. I have found a little bit, even if it's just an inch or inch and a half higher up, makes a big difference to kind of just give a smoother look, especially around the middle section. Also, make sure that it has stretch. This is so important, because if there is no stretch, there's really no point. You're not going to navigate body changes without stretch. The other thing is to really find the perfect leg that works for you. Now, I've put a couple of different options, so go ahead and look at there, because no one size or style fits everybody. However, a wide leg is one of my absolute go-to favorites at the moment. And the reason is because it needs to fit, well, first of all, it does need to fit really nicely in the seat of it, so in the waist and the hip, and then flare out. This one is a really nice flared pant. It's actually not like just a typical wide leg. It has really, the width is right at the bottom, and then it narrows towards the top. And I feel like what it does is it actually makes our belly look narrower. What I also really love about these jeans, which is one of the reasons why I did invest in them, they are a little more expensive, I have to be honest with you, but I love the fact that it's got this pin tuck going down the body, both the front and the back. And what that does is it draws the eye down the body, which makes it elongated, makes you look taller, makes you look slimmer, and all of that helps to make the belly look less prominent. I'm telling you, everything that draws the eye down the body works really well. The other thing that you want to do, especially with a wide leg, is to make sure that you are wearing shorter, more fitted tops on top. Because what often happens is that women wear big and baggy over it, and then that just adds volume everywhere. So you want to let the wide leg do its magic and allow that volume at the bottom and the de-emphasis of the belly, but you do want to either tuck in or wear shorter, more fitted tops. That's going to be super important, because otherwise, it's just going to make you look huge, and it's not a flattering look. Wardrobe fix number 3 is a good tailored vest. I know, yet again, it's a difficult piece to find, but I'm telling you, the heavens can open. It's going to be like this, oh, I found my perfect vest. Because what it does is it gives you automatic shape, but it also smooths everything out. So let's say, for example, yes, you do want to wear more fitted tops with a wide leg. And maybe even you're feeling like, maybe I can actually tuck it in, or not, and you're just wearing them a little rougey on the outside. What's great about a good tailored vest is that it's going to give you some beautiful shape. It's going to define your waist, and it's going to kind of cover up where the back fat tends to come, because that does happen. I don't know about you, but like at certain times of the month, because I'm perimenopausal, I will feel like I start getting back fat. Like everything starts to bloat up and just retain water. It's weird. And so when those things happen, when those times happen, you don't want to have a separate wardrobe for that. Really, what you want to be able to do is have these pieces that you can just throw on, and it's going to look really good. This is fantastic. It is going to shape you. It is going to be one of those pieces that you go to time and time again. Now, I know for a lot of us, especially with the Meno belly, we may struggle to get one that actually closes. I've tried on quite a few. This one is listed in the description box below, so hopefully that makes it easier for you. But the reality is you don't actually have to close it. You just need to look like you possibly could close it. So what I like to do is I actually often wear it open and allow it to go down the body. This draws your eye down the body, automatically taking emphasis away from the belly area. Okay, so that is one of the things, just bear in mind, you don't really have to find the perfect fit that, yes, you can close it and you can wear it open. Just always make sure that when you wear it open, it does look good and you're good to go. Style fix number 4 is a good jacket that is going to go well with the pants and the jeans that you already have. So in this case, what I've done is I've gone for a very cropped, very kind of nipped into the waist jacket that really does work with the volume of the pants. But if you are wearing a different pair of jeans, more slim with a slight boot, then maybe you can go a little bit longer. With wide leg, you really do want to go as cropped as you possibly can, because what this is going to do is it's going to still cinch in the waist, and it needs to be cinched. It can't be boxy, right? But you want it to cinch into the waist and then maybe even flare out a little bit if that's necessary. And you want this look so that it gives you a really good, almost hourglass shaped look. What I do really like about this particular jacket is it's got some serious shoulder pads, maybe a little bigger than I would normally wear. It feels like really big, but a little bit of a shoulder pad can also work very well to broaden the shoulders, and then it makes your waist look narrower, which, by the way, we often feel like our waist is just disappearing. So you can create an illusion of a waist. This does the trick beautifully. Now, this particular jacket unfortunately is sold out, but I have put some alternatives in the description box below. So head into there and see a whole bunch of different ones that will work as well. Different lengths, some just as cropped as this and some a little bit longer, depending on which pair of jeans or pants that you are going to choose. Now, what I do want to say is make sure that whatever jacket you buy, unless you want quite a few different jackets, but whatever basic jacket you buy, whether it's denim, whether it's something more in the line of like a black jacket or a brown jacket, or whatever the case is, make sure that it goes with various different items in your wardrobe, that you can wear it over a dress, that you can wear it with a skirt, that you can wear it multiple different ways, because otherwise it's not going to be that useful in your wardrobe. It's only going to be useful if it's one of those things that you can grab with almost anything that you're wearing at the moment, and it works. Wardrobe fix number 5, and this is definitely the last but not the least, in fact, sometimes the most important. And this is a wide belt. Now, I know that's super controversial for those of us who are in the perimenopausal, menopausal space, and we're like, what? That's gonna make my belly look wider. But actually, it doesn't, because what it does, if worn properly, is it actually defines your waist, de-emphasizes your belly, and works like magic. But the trick is you have to wear it high up into your waist. My natural waist is over here where my thumb is. So what you want to do is you actually want to start with the end of the belt, the bottom here of the belt, to be starting just there at your natural waist. So what you're actually doing is you're belting high up, almost above your natural waist. And then, especially with this one, you can bow it or tie it, drawing the eye down the body, leaving the ties going a little bit down the body, and it will de-emphasize your belly. This is the thing, girlfriend. Belting can completely transform your look. Often what we do as women, though, is we look down and we think, oh, but now my belly's pooching out. But no one's looking down from behind you. Okay, so you have to look at yourself in the mirror, do a side, go and check and see. Now, obviously, you do need to belt the right kind of dresses and the right kind of tops. They need to be able to have a little bit of the flare in the bottom. That's going to make a big difference that they really belt well. But essentially, a belt can completely transform your look. Take some of the dresses that you have already in your wardrobe that maybe have less shape to them and try a belt and see how it works. You will be amazed. I do this so many times when I do events and workshops and that kind of thing, is I'll take something that a woman is already wearing and just pop on a belt and it just transforms it. So I really am excited for you and I want you to try it because it really does work. Now, if you are still watching, thank you so much for lasting this long. I appreciate it. Now, you may want to go and deep dive into all the items that I've put inside the description box, and feel free to do it. I've tried to make shopping as easy for you as possible. However, if you do want to just fast track this and figure out what's going to be best for you and your body shape and help you to navigate these body changes with style and loving the body you have, then girlfriend, I do offer one-on-one styling sessions, both in person here in New York and online. So anywhere you are, I'll put the details in this description box below. I'll see you soon.